Speed, speed, speed. We all love it. And I'm going to find the best way to give your car more of it. This gadget reprograms the engine to give more power. This exhaust helps it breathe more freely. And these tyres promise more grip.
Now, as well as all those things, we also want to measure the speed-enhancing effects of driver training, which means I need an average driver. And naturally, I've chosen the world's most glamorous average driver. Cue the minx. That is Susie Perry.
Sue,
Hello.
how are you, darling? Are you well?
Very well, thank
Have you
you.
had some fun?
Very excited.
I reckon you might be quite a keen driver.
I am a keen driver, but I'm not a racer. But I'm happy to help out today.
Oh, good. Feisty, I
I'm
might
quite
add.
feisty. Yeah.
That's good, because we've got some really good things lined up for you today.
Excellent.
In this Renault Sport Clio, one of our favourite hot hatches, Susie has set a benchmark lap time of 1 minute 43.6 seconds. We'll fit each modification individually and see whether or not they make Susie faster. After testing the mods, I'll give her some tuition and see if it has a bigger effect than the technology.
Power, more power!
First, we'll test the power boosting gadget. The Superchips Bluefin. It costs 250 quid and connects to the engine through a socket under the dashboard. It claims to give extra brake horsepower by tweaking the engine's fueling and ignition timing.
That's really fast.
It gives Susie a lap time of 1 minute 37.6 seconds.
Smooth lap is a happy lap.
6 seconds quicker than the standard car.
Hey, looking good. It's all right.
Coming out of the corners,
Yeah.
I had much more confidence,
Right.
and it seemed to go a little bit faster.
Gadget off, the exhaust goes on. It's made by UK company Miltech. Costs 530 quid, and by allowing the engine to breathe more easily, promises to give the car 8 to 10% more power and a better noise.
God, the sound is a bit different. Go, nail it, come on!
Susie scores 1 minute 37.5, a tenth quicker than the chip and 6.1 seconds better than the standard car.
What do you think?
I didn't feel as fast as when we changed the engine
Is it in the
management
chip?
system. Can't even speak because I'm so excited. Yeah.
Really?
Yeah.
Interesting, you were quicker.
Really?
Yeah, not much, only like a sniff.
Standard exhaust back on, we fit the tyres. These Yokohamas cost 130 quid each. They have stiffer sidewalls and a simpler tread pattern, which should mean more grip.
They do seem to be slightly more reactive when you go into a turn. Oh, that was such a good lap. My best lap.
Ah, a lady after my own heart. You see, you can only find the limit of grip by going past it. On the next lap, Susie managed 1 minute 35. 2.5 seconds quicker than the chip in the exhaust.
It was harder to drive. Definitely when I turned, it felt like grabby, I think, is probably the word.
So you think you were slower than your best today?
I do, yeah.
Wrong.
You're kidding
No,
me.
I'm surprised actually, 2.5 seconds quicker.
Wow.
So, when it comes to modifications, you should improve your tyres before adding more power. But with the standard tyres back on, let's find out if some simple driving tips can make the biggest difference of all.
Right, Perry, come on. The most important thing is to be accurate and smooth. In.
First, Susie needed to use the full width of the track.
Go on, go on, go on, go on. See how you're tightening the
I
wheel
know,
up?
I'm scared.
No, that's good, no, you're doing a good job.
Which would let her get on the power earlier.
Power, 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 more power.
Next, I needed to teach Susie to brake later and harder.
Brake, down a gear. In. Power. So what happened there was she just went in a bit too fast.
Then, after just 3 laps,
Third.
she got it.
What time do you reckon you did?
I'm hoping that I did like 1:34. Do you want to see a grade
1:30.9.
Are you kidding?
No?
That's 13 seconds quicker than Susie's benchmark.
30.
And track driving tuition can be arranged for about 300 quid.
So I guess there's a moral of the story, isn't there?
Well, definitely. I think if you want to go faster,
Yep.
get yourself some training before you start buying bits for your car. It's not available, apparently.